I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. I am Candace, and this is The Candy Shop channel. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're going to get into it. I'm going to try to stay on track with the topics that I've listed. But I feel like partying. I'm sorry. I was listening to my music, turning up, having a great old time. So we're going to get into it. But shout out to Lovable Lisa. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Nola Reeds. Good to see you. Hey, Miss Reed. Good to see you as well. But there has been a lot going on in I don't know why it's showing my connection is low. So if I freeze, I'm sorry. My internet is hit or miss here. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Oh, yes. Let me drop the link for Mr. So Dev, my YouTube hubby. I wonder, do people hate that I say my YouTube hubby? But yes, I'm ready to get into it. Yes, Miss Reed. Yes, I was jamming. But I'm trying not to play any music on this particular live. I wanted to talk a little bit about Beyoncé. And also about Mia Thornton and what's going on with her as well. So going to Beyonce, we know that she slammed the group. Let me see. Right Said Fred. I wanted to say Drop Dead Fred because it reminds me of the movie. But Right Said Fred basically said that she stole their song and they didn't get a credit for it. And we all know their song, I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt, Too Sexy for Whatever. Hey, Lovable Lisa. Good to see you. I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. You got to turn me down in the background.
Okay, I'm trying to do. Hold on, I'm trying to do it, baby. Hold on 1 minute.
I'm gonna mute you for a second. But yes, and yes. Hey, Chi-Town. She says, welcome everybody to the Candy Shop. Please hit that like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the sweet treats. Enjoy the show. And thank you for dropping the candy in the chat. Hey, Prosperity Thick Girl. Good to see you. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. Yes, we got it. Chi-Town feedback. I don't know why you didn't get the notifications. And Deb, you better join me as well. Nola, join as well. Prosperity, join. Yes, that candy in the chat. But all right, did you get it situated, Miss
Yeah,
Love?
I did. I got it situated. Yeah, I got it.
Yes. How
So
are
you
you?
doing, darling?
I've been good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm loving to hearing it. Loving to hearing it. I'm just hearing for it, baby. Just hearing for
Yeah.
it. I didn't know Chi-Town. Y'all, we gotta get Chi-Town. So W. Girl, last night, girl, so W was so shady last night on Mill's channel. He was so shady, yeah, girl. He said Mill's head on butt pads. Yeah, but I
No.
love him though. We had a lot of fun on that last night on Mill China, girl. But I'm just saying he can be. I ain't know he can be that shady, girl. He was shady last night.
Yes, that's why I love him.
Yeah,
He can be
yeah.
very
Hey,
shady.
Miss Weed. Hey, Miss Weed. Yeah, I got the shout. Yeah, we got the shout out girl, Shout Town. Yeah, she make popcorn. Go to her website page. It's called Divine. She
Divine element.
put it in the chat town, so everybody go
Yes,
get the popcorn, baby. Cause
divine element.
somebody gave me popcorn. I gotta go get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did it. They did it on Mills channel, and somebody got me some free popcorn. I gotta go get it. So
That
like
is
I gotta
good.
go to her thing. So yeah.
That is good. And so they said he's a shade assassin.
Yeah.
So I wanted to
I
talk
ain't
about
gonna
this.
I ain't gonna get his way because I don't like he's shading me. I'm sorry.
I did want to ask you, what do you think about this whole situation with Beyonce and this group, the group that sings, I guess they're called Right Said Fred.
Girl,
um,
honey, girl, I think Beyonce tired people coming out because they say she use people music and styles and everything else. And honey, she tired of it, honey, and she clapped. She clapped back at that tail. So
yeah,
hey, ever since Marvin Gaye family came out with that lawsuit, and because everybody thought, well, then his family ain't gonna get no money from it. It wasn't gonna be the lawsuit, but they won that lawsuit now. So
Yeah,
everybody is out there trying to go after people uh for the what they said copy infringement or
copyright
something.
infringement. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
something like that. So she said to clap back. She said she went to the main people. She went to the
yeah,
publisher of the
I'm gonna
music.
read her statement. She said permission was not only granted for its use, but they publicly spoke of their gratitude for being on the album. This is Beyonce said in a statement to E! News on October 7th. For their song, there was no sound recording used, only the composition was utilized. Permission was asked of their publisher on May 11, 2022, and the publisher approved the use of the June 15th or use on June 15, 2022. They were paid for their usage in August of 2022. So she's saying she was cleared to use their song. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize that it's on her Alien song. Let me look up what the name of the song is. I didn't know she used "I'm Too Sexy" on that song. I couldn't tell. Alien Superstar. So she
and
had
she
it
said she didn't use
all.
the composition. She used the composition, whatever composition supposed to mean to music. I ain't with the down. I don't know all the ins and outs of the music, so I ain't gonna get to that level. All I know, I love Beyonce. I do like the
I
song.
can't remember
I'm
her
so
second.
sexy, you know. So you want to be? I'm so sexy. So I like both of them. So hey, but she did clap back. That I tell you that she
Yes,
did
and Miss
clap
Reese
back.
said they all do, and a lot of people sample, and they should be happy at the fact that Beyonce is crediting them because her album had 22 to 24 writers or whatever, and that's just she credited whoever's music she used, she credited them as writers, and they should be happy about that. But they're feeling like that because she credited so many people, they're not going to get paid a lot of money for their particular use of their song, and I think they're just being greedy. I don't like that they are coming for this black woman. I'll always say that.
But
But
now,
she,
but let's get big. Okay, I don't think it's about because she being a black woman. Them folks want their money. They want to be like the gay family. They want their money. Okay, now when somebody uses your stuff, now you want your money. Okay, that's hey, I'm just being weird. I don't got think it got nothing to do with racism. And we have heard now allegedly. Cause I don't want. I always say allegedly. I don't want you to get sued. And I ain't got sued because I ain't got no money for you folks. Okay. So allegedly, it have been said in the past that Beyonce used other folks stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so so hey, everybody want to get paid.
yes, and hey, so Debonair,
Hey.
right? You too.
Hey,
Mwah.
People are calling me that now.
I love it.
what? Call you
You're
what?
gonna be
What they
fighting
call you
busy in a
though?
little while.
Oh,
You said what name?
busy. Sit down
I'm
somewhere.
a
And
side baby daddy and a YouTube husband.
he threw some shade at me yesterday talking about I'm I. but, but no, I know you didn't. You talk about this earlier with Beyonce and is it Rice said Fred? Somebody in your comments said Rice head Fred, but
Right.
but no, I she got all of the publishing permission, all of that, and I think these people are wanting to come because this album is good, and
Yeah,
so
they are. It's not their fault. It's not her fault that their song didn't do the best.
yes, I didn't even know they
But I
sang it. I didn't
remember
know
that song though. I'm too sexy for my I'm too sexy. I remember that song, girl. That's a while back song, girl. I ain't gonna tell
Yeah.
nobody my age, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna be telling nobody my age because my face don't match my age.
it
It just
sure
don't.
doesn't because I do know of people
Yes.
that thought you were actually younger than what you are. They were surprised you had a son,
Yeah.
but
So you know what
no,
I'm saying.
she got cleared. Oh, everybody's showing so damn the love. Don't show too
Yay.
much love. I'm possessive. But no,
See, y'all
with
see,
Beyonce,
I was drinking last night. I was drinking last night. I wasn't drinking tonight. So I was drinking last night.
I got my black cup, not a
I
red
see
cup,
you got
black.
your black cup. What you
I
drinking
got
on,
my
so
white cup.
Deborah? What you drinking on?
The same thing I'm always drinking on Tito's and white grape peach juice.
You said what name?
Tito's and white grape peach juice.
Okay.
Yes, but no, I love this Beyonce album. I can't wait till because I guess it's supposed to be a part two to her album.
It's supposed to be part 3 too.
I mean,
Well,
I wish they'd do some videos. What a
It's
videos
3
is?
acts. Listen, let my girl roll her album out the way she want to roll it out. Now she done released all the stuff at the same time before. She's doing this rollout the right way. I love how she's doing it because she's charting this time off the
Yeah,
gate.
that's true. That's true. But we
So
want
when
to see
she
some
starts
videos.
making
I
when
want to
she
see
starts
some
making
videos.
videos for the songs that already charted, they're going to go back up into the charts again. So she's doing it right. So
yes, and I'm
Yeah,
here
you right.
for
She
it.
doing it, but I want to see the videos like give me
you gonna get
body
them.
and all that right
You gonna
there.
get
I
them.
don't want to see that mix that they got on Disney and Netflix. I want to go back to the old Beyonce, but we got
I,
damping. I want to see that right
Oh
there.
Lord, y'all on this old Beyonce
I
child.
want
I
to see
love
the
Beyonce.
tour. I
Look, I
can't
am
wait.
a B. I am a
I
fully
can't wait
B.
for the
Okay.
tour. I can't wait for the tour. And yes, I've been drinking. I've been
We need to
drinking.
go to the tour. We need to go to the tour together.
Yeah. Oh, I'm there. Like I'm gonna get my real husband to pay because the last time I went, he paid for me and my best friend to go to her 2016 tour with
Mhm.
JC and everybody. So yes, he's gonna pay for this one for my
Hey, look,
birthday.
I'm sorry. I don't go. I don't go to tours. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't got that kind of money spending $500, baby.
I
I
never
watch
got
you
to
on
go to
TV.
one.
I watch you on TV, and that's fine for me. Okay. Net
No, I love
network, net the
even
networks and everybody else pay her thousands of dollars and millions of dollars. Okay. I ain't got
I
that kind of
love
money.
it. Even though me and my bestie we had like nosebleed seats, and they were like we paid about $400 for those tickets, but it was worth it. She is an entertainer. She went like 15 songs straight, just straight performing.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. I heard.
Yeah,
I
she
have heard. I have heard that my niece in law. She said she went and they was with Memphis, and she said, "Oh, Auntie Lisa, ooh, you will love her in concert." She was telling me because back in the day I used to go to concerts, baby. My thing was I don't person I really ever want to see in concert. I never got two of them. That's Janet Jackson and Mary J. Blige.
Mm.
well, this the Beyonce, you will love it because not only that, like she had Atlanta acts playing before her. So Ti came out. It was a lot of different people that came and performed at that 2016 concert. So I will. I'm here for it. I
No,
had
you need to come on down to Atlanta too, so we can go together.
yes, Nola. We all gonna go.
Well, then
And
y'all tell me
the real
if I get somebody give me like thousand, $2,000 damn dollars, then we all will go together. 'Cause I'm in Atlanta too.
yes. So moving on to the next topic, let's talk about Miss Mia Thornton and her husband allegedly being broke. I know we talked about this earlier. And so Deb, you looked it up. So their company franchises that chiropractic office, The Joint. So they have several
Mm.
locations of The Joint. I don't know. There's one near me. I don't know if they franchise that one because it's here in Georgia or just ones in Virginia. But the company that franchises The Joint, his brother basically ousted them from the company. And so now
Mm.
they're saying that they have no money. The brother has taken all the money. The whole story sounds very fishy. So I don't know. What are your thoughts again, so Deb, on that?
I just said that we're not gonna give her the lion backpack for the girls over here on Potomac because they are girls all lie. But I do think that I think what's his name? Gordon retired, and I think that he did let Mia work there because she wanted to work, and I think they were tapping into that bank account, so the brother stopped the access to the bank account.
Yeah, I agree. But I still feel like this. I feel like Mia was the face of whatever the organization they
Oh,
hated
I
because of
could
the
see that.
show. Yeah,
I could see that.
yeah, I thought she
That's
was
still
just
dark,
promoting
y'all.
it because
Is
of
that
being
still
on the
dark,
show.
y'all? Is my
Huh?
background still? Can't you see my face?
We can see it,
Is
but
it?
it is a shadow. You are kind of, it is kind of dark.
Is that better?
Yes.
You like you about to
Okay.
tell us a scary story now.
Don't you, now don't you be shading me. Cause Chad, I tell you, you said you had a shade to sex and Chad, baby, boo boo. That's why I'm do
I
not
wasn't
make
even being
no
shady
nobody
yesterday.
shade me. But I'm gonna tell you like this, because I know last night you was getting on me about Mia and her lies, baby. But I'm gonna tell you something. You can't come in like that. Like I said you once before. I said Gordon the dad, because Gordon did tell her you said you spend more time with the business than you do at home. I believe he knew all about it. Now I think about it, I believe he knew all about it. And baby doll, they really didn't want her around no way. How you gonna bring this girl up in for this business and she just left the strip pole? She just left the strip pole. Now you gotta put her involved in this business? No,
She
no, no,
didn't
no.
dance
We
on a
ain't doing it
pole.
like
She
this.
didn't dance on a pole.
Well, she still was a stripper. I forget
She
she was a stripper who was in the nightgowns and they were serving chicken
yeah,
wings.
yeah.
Lobster and steak.
She was in the
Lobster and
night.
steak, baby. Lobster and steak, baby. She was a stripper who they was in ball gowns serving lobster and steak. I forgot
And
about
she used to
it.
get paid to talk.
Hmm.
She used to get paid to
They,
talk.
they did more than talk. She probably took him to the back room, honey. That's how she got. That's how she came to fifth wife, honey. She took him to the
But
back room.
lovable Lisa, can you tell me what she lied about? To
The
me, she
number
just
one, she kept
act.
number one, she kept lying about her age. Number one, she kept lying about her age. Cause didn't nobody figure. I still didn't figure out how old that chick is.
38, like she said.
Yeah, I thought she was 38.
Chad, and chick might be older than me and you both, honey. It's
She just
called plastic surgery.
she embellishes. That's all she
Yeah,
does. She
yeah,
embellishes. I don't think she lies because, like you said, Deb earlier, they all lie. They would
Hmm.
all lied about different things. I don't know why people. The only reason why I didn't like Mia at times is because she had an elitist attitude at times, and
yeah.
she acted like new money. Like she wasn't humble for where she had come from. And not to say people should
Mm.
be walking around humble, but you can't turn your nose up at other people just because you have money now. And that's the part that I didn't like.
I think she just came in
Now
hot because it was her
that's how
first
I
season
felt
on the
too.
show, and she wanted to make sure that she stayed on the show. I think she did what was right for her first season, so she can come back and be on the second season. Which she's back. Most girls don't get to come back for the second season.
Well, that's true, but you don't have to be like you don't have to turn people down either. That's to get a second season. Like,
Well,
how you ever start a
Robin took
business?
us to a
How you
whole
ever start
tour.
a business? Now, let me tell you about this. They go back to this episode with him. They were doing all that fight. She said, "Robin, how you ever start a business? And the business you started a business had nothing to do
But
with
that was a
that
good
one
question
woman."
because Robin didn't really start a well, I guess she did now, but Robin took us to a tour of a warehouse that she had no products in. So I mean, if she can lie
You
about that, then me can lie too.
Yeah, I said all of them lie. We said all of them lie. Because when all of them lie, I'm gonna bring you to the carpet and hold your ass accountable. Just like I do
Okay.
Mia. I'm gonna do all of them, baby. If that's not Mia, all of them lie. And just like say we all bring them to the carpet and we gonna shine that light on their ass. Cause we are the detectives and we want to get to the bottom of the truth.
In Chi Town, I'm not going to put up your comment about Beyonce. No Beyonce slander will be tolerated.
I know that's right. No Beyonce slander.
No Beyonce slander. And Miss Rhea is funny. She said Mia is giving 45-ish. No, to me, Mia looks the same age as me. So damn.
But
We're
I can't
they
say
Yeah,
what
now
I
she looks older than
again.
now she
I'm gonna
does look
tell you
older than
like
me
this
and you.
right here, baby. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the photos. Okay.
She looks older than me and you to me, but I still think she's 38. I just think, she doesn't have the melanin to that the skin don't
so
I
stay
you
mean,
intact.
it
y'all
is what it is. I mean, don't be coming just like I mean, Ken Shop had said, don't be coming here acting like that you that's born for money and you just
She's a
got
boss.
this business on your own. Okay, don't be acting like that, baby dog. Don't be acting like you owe money from the south or something, baby. Okay.
Lisa, now you can't be hating on me because she's a boss.
Baby, she ain't no boss no more, baby. The brother-in-law fired her. The brother-in-law said, take your ass back to the strip club, okay? The brother-in-law said, take your ass back to the damn strip club. That's what you need to go to, okay? And serve some more
Mia is a
lobster and steak, okay,
boss.
over there, okay? Because you ain't wanting nothing over here, sis, okay? That what the brother-in-law said, okay? I was
I think I'm
let's
gonna
put
have to go
that.
on a no Mia slander campaign this year.
Ain't
No,
nobody
me and
slandering her. The truth is that's the
Yes.
truth. You can't deny the truth. She came
and
from the
hey
strip club,
Yolanda.
boo. And ain't nobody, ain't no, and I'm gonna tell y'all people out there who in the strip club, love a Belisa, ain't got nothing wrong with the strip club. Make your money, baby. Make your money. Make the men pay their money up in her. And the men who out there stripping too, the shipping deals and the Mike and
Well,
Mike.
Gordon did pay his money. That's how he got her.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, in the back room, shining the shoes.
No, he was
You
at the
know, they
buffet
supposed to
getting
be
steak
shining
and
shoes.
lobster.
Yes,
They
he
supposed to
was.
be shining shoes and serving steak and lobster. And
Yes.
yeah, he was serving the steak and lobster and the shining shoes too in the back room. Okay, then what they call that
She didn't
what
say
they
that. She ain't say that. So we're not gonna
Champagne.
ride with that storyline.
She was in the
no, she
champagne
did say
room.
they did say that on reunion. Go back and look at the reunion, baby. Dog. Go back and look at Peacock on the reunion. She did say that. She said they was when she first met him, they was shining shoes at the strip club.
No, I was talking about the extra sauce you added to the end of that comment.
What you saying? What I'm saying? I
about
mean,
her
but
getting in it.
it's the
About
truth.
her
She's
getting
back
it in
in
the
the room.
champagne room.
And I
I
agree.
believe she's
I
back in the
agree.
room.
I agree with Yolanda. She said Mia lost her boss status when she allowed the green-eyed bums to kick her out of her room in Williamsburg last season.
Well,
I could.
she was new though, so she was like, "I'm gonna be a boss downstairs." She's a boss.
I don't know. I would have been like, you ladies. Well, I know she said you ladies aren't used to this, so I'm gonna give you that privilege. But my
Yeah,
thing,
see,
if
like a
you ain't
boss.
if you ain't used to it, you ain't missing it. So I'm gonna stay in my room.
He was
That
like,
would
I'm gonna let the peasants go ahead and stay upstairs. I know they need to be next to each other, so when the lights go out, they can go into the room together. They needed the rooms connected.
and G was paying 80,000 for a conversation.
80,000. See,
Ooh,
that's a
That's what
boss.
I'm
That's a
talking about. How
boss.
talking about they were doing, talking about they were eating late lobster and steak. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they were eating more lobster and steak. Her to come the fifth wife. Cause she ain't the first and she ain't the second. She hold ain't the third. She the fifth wife.
Protect my energy. That's what she said. But Lisa is making up her own stories right now, so we just listening to that.
She did say that. I'm not saying. If you go back and look at that show, she said she is the fifth wife.
What you
Okay.
need to know is that Mia said that she's a boss, and so let her be a
She's not
boss.
well, she's not a boss no more, baby doll. The
Now
brother
you gonna
law
believe
took care
everything
of
else she
that.
said besides her being a boss.
Well, she not a boss no more, baby doll. That's why she gonna have to go back to the strip club.
She the boss of that house.
Well, child, please, honey. I guess so. Go ahead and make sure that, honey. Go ahead and say you sit your ass at home with me. He
so
did say that. He did say that. He did say that. He did. Y'all go back. Y'all go back and watch that episode. He was complaining about her being out, being on the work, doing work at home, being out there
So you
doing
know
the
she
work.
was working. You know she was working.
Yeah. And that's
yes,
that time.
hey,
That's what I'm saying. So I ain't got a problem with me, baby. Do what you gotta do to make your coins, okay? Long you and out there. I'm saying how I come from where I come from, baby. Long you out there robbing, killing, and scamming people and all that right there, and stealing from people. Make your money the way you make your money, baby. Okay, that's all I got to say. And I ain't mad at her, but that what she said though. You know what I'm saying? That what she said.
Hey,
How
Lisa.
how you doing, darling?
Hey, babe. Hey, so damn again.
Hey,
Dev, you're talking about me. He don't like nobody talk about me, his girl Mia.
I
Baby,
was
like
about to
I,
say, is therapy going down for me?
I'm just trying to say, if we gonna believe everything that she said she was a boss. So if we gonna believe everything, let's
so
believe all
what
of it.
was she? So my question
Well,
is,
she
was
was a boss. She's just not a boss no more.
yeah, I was going to
She a
say
boss.
what
yeah.
She's a boss of her house.
was
Well, she ain't the boss of that company. No damn more.
hey
That's
young
okay.
lady,
She just
hey young lady, they are broke. That's what she's saying. They broke.
Mia gonna find another way for them to get some money. Watch.
Child, me about to go dust them high heels off and go get some lobster, some lobster.
When she put back
Go
on them
pay
gowns,
go pay another 80,000. Go get another sugar daddy. We're gonna pay $80,000, baby, dog, for Lake
I'm pretty sure Gordon don't mind. I'm sure he don't mind.
for a lobster and steak for $80, $80,000.
I
Yeah,
want to know if Gordon was in the office licking his tongue out at people. Is that what got them fired?
but
You look
Oh,
good, girl. You look good, girl.
Nola said, "Let's ask Wendy what's going on," because Nola sent me and Sodeb a screenshot today. Wendy's following a niece or somebody of Mia's. Somebody that was,
yeah.
or Wendy's following this niece. So yeah, Wendy
So
might.
why is Wendy so desperate that she got to follow her niece?
Why is she so invested? I do want to know that. Why is she so invested?
Yeah, she mad because Mia's a boss.
Mia is the boss.
Mia put it out there. And the niece came back. And the niece
Mia's a
came.
boss and
Brittany,
she ain't
the
even need
niece
full
came
degree
back.
to
The
do it.
niece Brittany came back and said something. She showed did. She clapped back at Mia.
Yes, and I
So
agree,
we
Candace Lane.
put this stuff out here.
I agree. Wendy did walk around like her ish did not stink because she had a little bit of money, and that's where she.
Wendy did. Wendy sure did. You were absolutely right.
No, I mean
You
Mia.
say Mia.
Mia.
You know, so Deb catch what you don't want him to catch. You want him to catch something, he let the ball just drop on the ground. He's like, I don't want that.
I'm about to hit me up. Like, we need to make some balls t-shirts.
I love my boy. Let me back up because I love
Like
my
she
boy.
made those,
There.
like she
love
made
it.
those
She love
candles that somebody else had and then said they was hers.
Like a boss.
I love the way I think somebody put it. I love the way you say boss. Like
I was about to say it's
How
gonna be his word tonight.
much them candles supposed to be costing? Like 15,000 or how much them candles supposed to cost? Did
I don't
anybody buy the
remember. I know they
candles?
weren't hers.
Did anybody buy the candles?
We didn't buy those candles.
Somebody put in the chat. Did anybody buy?
I ain't buy none of their candles. I ain't buy Kearns. I ain't buy Wendy's. I ain't buy Mia. Buy Proxies.
When I move, I'm getting a Karen candle though.
Baby, look, I buy the Glad candles. Okay, that's what I buy. Okay, I go to Walmart and I buy the Glad candles.
I don't know. I might need to get me a candle from Mia though.
You got to go to Neiman Marcus to get Kearns.
Okay, I'm gonna step up in there and go get me one.
Now, what did Miss Robin have? Miss Robin had the hats.
Child. She still got those hats because ain't nobody buy them.
Well, now listen. Now, Mims did show me last night that the hats are back in stock.
Like I said, she still got them and they still in stock and ain't nobody buying them.
But we not gonna do is sit here and lie like they was not out of stock for 3 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were out of stock because I tried to buy one. Even though they was like $50, I was gonna buy me a Robin hat because they're supposed to have the satin inside for our hair. But
them are trucks. You can go to any truck stop souvenir shop and get those goddamn hats. That's all that was with some satin in it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get me a candle from Mia because I need a candle from my boss.
That's his word for the night. Y'all just get
you go pay. You go pay.
Get prepared to be sick of him because he's gonna keep saying.
I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna see that thing. You told me that.
Shout out to Bath and Body Works. Shout out to Bath and Body Works because they do have the good candles.
Yes, they do because I got some.
I'm about to make my own candle.
I like scented candles. I really do. I love a great scented candle.
Yes. Yeah. So, what else are we gonna talk about? Because we're 30 minutes.
You had?
Yeah, I didn't.
Jeff, let's talk about. Did you hear what little Boosie Ignat said today?
What did he say?
What did he say? So did.
I'm going to make my own damn candles like a boss.
He said you're gonna burn it down with them 11 wicks.
I'm gonna have a 20 wick candle.
You better be outside on the patio.
I forgot what he said. Turn
it down.
Juan
For
likes my
me,
candles that I already have in my house now. So I mean, if I make if I make a 20-wick candle, we good. I want, you know,
That's a birthday cake, not a candle.
you know what it's like. You know what would be really nice to have like a really long table and put it in the middle of the table like a fireplace and have a 20-wick candle. I'm gonna start making those.
A 20-wick candle.
It's gonna be like a fireplace in the middle of your table.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fire in the middle of your damn table, and then it's gonna be on your floor, and your chairs and your table gonna be on
I gotta do
fire.
it bigger and better because I'm like me and Mia, we bosses, so I gotta do it bigger and better. So they
And
got
young
7 and 11 wicks. I got 20.
and Keely, young Richard saying Keely
Let's
will
get some fire insurance, please.
Keely Williams came back to Twitter. I'm not celebrating that.
Oh,
Why was she gone?
Did she bring her
nobody
kids?
know. If young Rich didn't tell us, we wouldn't know she left.
Right, because I sure didn't.
And who is Lady Maxine? Young Rich, who is Lady Maxine? I want to know who that is.
Maxine Waters.
Yeah, Maxine Waters. Who is it?
Oh, so Deb is burning you. Is burning you, right?
I don't know no people.
And Miss
I don't know no people.
Listen, y'all gotta picture what I'm saying though.
Yeah, so we can call the fire department for him. That's what he better go live for when he light it, so we can call the fire department for him.
Picture what I'm saying though. If it's a candle, it grows across the table.
Yeah,
like a little fire. It would look so nice, like for romantic dinner or something.
Like if you have something special, like you have something special
when you're on fire.
You put it out there like that. I get you, Dad. I get you.
It would be nice.
Yeah, it would
be nice and hot, and everything gonna be on fire.
No, everything gonna be on fire if you do it right.
Now, when I make the 20-wick candle and people have it on their tables, don't be saying you started here first.
I'm gonna say I heard it first. I'm gonna say give me one, but I ain't gonna light it like Nola just said. Don't light it.
Like, you can't have one because you ain't a boss.
I'm a boss. Man, if that go bad, I'm gonna be a boss.
Right.
I'm gonna be bad about it. Hey, if that bad, baby, I'm gonna be the boss. Okay.
You gonna be the what?
I'm gonna be the boss. If that's I'm gonna be
You gotta say a boss. You gotta say boss.
Now, going back to Mia, was Mia the boss pulling a Jen Shaw? Because that's what it reminded me of, with her not trying to pay her employees.
No, she was actually
she's
being
Destiny.
We cannot compare her to Jen Shaw because one, Jen Shaw's not a boss, but two, Jen Shaw was robbing old people.
Well, I know she's Destiny. Don't pay her employees either.
Let me make sure she was not the one who doing the stealing. She sold the people's name.
Who? Jen Shaw?
Yep.
Stole the name, stole the money she stole. Point blank, the end, period.
That is stealing if she using their name.
She stole from old people.
She sold the people name because I look at the documentary on Hulu, and you go back.
It's a documentary.
She was like selling the people's names.
When did this documentary happen?
It came out last year or something this year.
There's a documentary about Jen
Shaw. It's on Hulu.
Oh, I know you lying.
Yeah,
it's a documentary. I gotta look that documentary up.
I gotta check it out.
It's a documentary on Hulu. It came on ABC, and then it went to Hulu. It's
about
a documentary about Jen Shaw. It is. It's a documentary about Jen Shaw.
Can you pull up the name so you can tell us? Can you pull the name up so you can tell us?
It's called Scamming in America.
Yeah, and it's saying yes, him in these 20 wicks, he might as well. That's some sage. He might as well burn some sage. I'm
telling you, when I make this, I don't hear nobody's mouth. I'm gonna come back to this live and I'm gonna be like, do not sell these people my 20-wick candle.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say, see, that's another one.
Burn down the house.
So Miss Reese said Jen didn't directly steal from them, but she was involved in shady business practices.
See, she tried to blame it on that man.
Everything she blamed on that man, on her assistant. Mm-hmm. Her assistant.
I don't know, like those. I'll say this because with the other girl, Lisa from Married to Medicine, them multi-level marketing things, they always seem like schemes. And the way people describe Jen Shaw's business, it was a multi-level marketing type of business. Um, and when I was watching the show, I was wondering too where she got all this money from. And then she only had one employee in that big old corporate suite that they rented. So it was a little shady to me as well. Mia, though, I'm not gonna say she's a Jen Shaw because they actually have franchised companies, the joints. But like I said, Mia was the face because it
And
just
that's another one. That's another one. Don't be, Jen Shaw and Mia had said same attitude. Like, I'm better than you. I can do all this better than you, and all this right here. Look what's up now. They both been. Hey,
The
one got
housewife
fired,
and the
one going
Shaw
to prison.
Shocker.
One going to prison, and one got fired.
You see that
So
prosperity?
like I
What
said,
happened?
don't be coming on TV. Like I promise you, my best friend, my late best friend, mom, used to say all the time, do not step in that spotlight if you don't want the light shine on you. Cause once that light shine come on you, baby dog, everything gonna come out, and
yes.
everybody and everybody gonna come after you, and the truth gonna come out. So
The
What
don't
you
truth
step
talking
in
come
about,
that
so
out at
then?
spotlight.
night.
You don't like it, man.
The truth come out at night. The
Yes.
So
truth,
then,
the
what was you asking me?
truth come out.
I'm gonna watch this on Hulu. Protect My Energy AAC. I didn't get to say hey to you because everybody was talking about hey, but she said it's
I don't
called.
try to blame it on us.
She said it's called Housewife and the Shaw Shocker. So I do want to see that. I'll probably watch that tonight on Hulu since
Hmm.
I just
You know
my.
what? You know what I started watching today? That other part to the Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
There's another part.
Yeah, they got the recording that's never been heard.
See,
What
I
recording?
can't watch stuff like that.
When they were
When
interviewing him
they do.
before the court case.
Who
I think
this?
I'm obsessed with this now. Like I need to know
Yes, you
everything.
are. You are. I'm gonna let you know
The
you are. You are.
thing was just it was so dark. I watched the whole thing and I hated. And I'll say this again because I said it before. I hated that I was entertained by it because the one thing that truly bothered me though was the fact that they didn't go to any of the victims to really truly get their input for
Mm-hmm.
this
For the
documentary.
family.
But I mean, but think about this.
Yeah, the families.
It's been 230,000, 177,000 videos and 2 cents made
I
about
don't.
this. Why would they have to go to people and ask them people that story again?
I don't think that's a number though, dude.
It was a one, but I'm just saying. It's been so many movies and documentaries about it. Like, why would they have to go to people again for another time? That would be traumatizing to me if they went to my house after I done told the story all them times for them to say, "Well, can you tell me the story again?" No, but
Yes.
I want you to shut my door and get out of here.
First of
Yeah.
all, I don't even want you to make the damn movie. How
And
about that? Because I ain't getting no money.
Young Rich, click the link. I would
Uh,
love to hear what you sound
Young
like.
Rich ain't gonna click the link.
She said it's Mother Maxine. Mother. Who is Mother Maxine?
That gotta be Maxine Waters.
She said it's not Maxine Waters.
Oh,
And yes,
that's why from the WW the wrestling people.
the wrestling people. I know Young
Maxine and wrestling? Who the hell is Max? I love
Let
people
Young
me,
Rich
love
is
let
wrestling.
me,
I never
let
heard of
me
that
tell you
person.
something. I'm gonna tell you something. I really can't watch stuff like Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff. I really can't because they will mess with my mentality, my
Your
mental,
mental teeth.
yeah, my mental, because I don't even not like watching the ID channel. Because if
Yeah,
you
that's my
watch the ID,
shit.
I'm for real. If you watch
That's
the
my
ID
channel.
channel, you got to watch out for everybody. Cause they talking about family members.
for real,
I
for
mean,
real.
they be getting down. Like you got to
I'm gonna
watch
get
out
away
for
with mine.
everybody. You got to put a spotlight on everybody. Like, let me pat you down so you got any guns. Where you coming from? Would you do that? Baby dog. And I can't deal with that.
I'm
I
gonna get
can't.
away with my case. I studied the ID channel.
Let me tell you something. I love watch. I can't watch them at nighttime, but in the morning I will start off my morning watching it so that I can watch good stuff the rest of the day. So I have nightmares. But I love watching stuff like that because my brain just
Mm-hmm.
goes into overload. I'm like,
Yep.
why would they even be doing this? And
I
what was
watch
he thinking?
And then
Because
you could tell them ways that they can make it out and not get caught. That should be having your.
because prosperity. Let me tell you something right now. I'm glad you said this, y'all. I'm sorry I'm about to go in a little soapbox,
okay.
but let me tell you something. Every time that I watch these damn shows and that cell phone gets them,
Child, it's the dumbest ever.
It pisses me. I'm like, why do y'all keep taking a cell phone with y'all? This is the number one way to get caught.
I say the same thing. They try. You got a better chance. What do you need? What do you need your cell phone for? What are you using, the GPS? Like, what do you need your cell phone for when you're doing something that you're not supposed to do?
Exactly.
Not only that, but then they go to the store where they know the cameras is at.
Right.
They watching you buy the shit that you use to do the stuff you was supposed to be doing. Then they take the people's credit card, go to the bank where another damn camera's at.
Thank you.
I'm like, these people are so damn stupid because, and I'm glad that I'm not a person where I would want to try this to see if I can get away with it.
Right.
Because it makes you want to see, because I'm like, they're telling you what is catching your ass up on the damn show.
I don't know, do y'all remember? I don't know, but y'all remember back in the day, child used to say all the time, "Get the blood out" on commercials. They used to say, "You can get blood on there, you can get the blood in the grass stains and all that right there." Girl, Ty used to.
And I'm with Miss. Oh, sorry to cut you off. I'm with Miss Reed. I was cracking up at parts of this Dahmer series, especially when his mother was like leaving. He was like, "Go chase UFOs or something." Because remember, she was wanting to chase UFOs. I laughed at that. Then I laughed when his father went with him to Ohio State to see what was going on, and they was like, "What is your GPA, Jeffrey?" And the man was like, his GPA is a 0.45. He was like, "You are going to the Army." So I laughed at those parts. I'm sorry. I had to laugh because it was funny. But
you gotta be dumb as hell.
I don't think I laughed at anything.
I laughed at those
They show me. And plus, I'm mad at his mother. I'm mad at his mother and father because some kind of way y'all didn't know this shit was going on.
Well, he wasn't killing originally, and we talked about this a few weeks ago when I went live about Dahmer. I really feel like Dahmer, because they said he was not a psychopath. He knew exactly what he was doing.
He was a psychopath. I don't care what they fucking say.
I think he had abandonment issues, and he. Do you think he intentionally killed these men?
Have you ever watched the documentary Blackfish about that whale?
Mm-mm.
It's about the killer whales in SeaWorld.
These black people, girl.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's almost like what the whales was doing. Like the man was just going in cycles of abandonment, and so because his thing was he wanted to keep the people around him, and so because I only watched the first episode of the new thing that came out today. But he's explaining this shit. I'm like, my God, I got this nighttime. I can't even watch it.
So that would make him want to eat the people? Because he
was saying that he would keep the bones around.
Lonely, so you're gonna eat the people.
He kept the bones around.
I agree with Miss Reed too. His mama did know that he was like his daddy, because she was like, "You don't let me come in when you're dissecting the animals." So I thought I liked.
Oh right, she did.
Yeah, so she was crazy too. Why she want to be in the room when he dissected?
But she was on pills though. She was on pills.
Yeah. And Protect My Energy said 2 reasons I didn't watch all of the series is because, one, I remember the story unfolding in real time in the newspapers. Me too. Protect My Energy. I'm from Milwaukee, where he was at. So I remember in real time too. And she said, I immediately see where
you remember being scared.
Game or garner empathy for him. I didn't think it was trying to.
I don't think they did that.
Were you scared?
In real time when this happened, because when I was in Milwaukee, the main person that they put up on that news was the 14-year-old boy. I forgot his name, but they put him on the news, and that was a big issue for us. And my daughter crying for us in the Black community, because the character that Niecy Nash played, that character's niece actually tried to call the police, or she did call the police to stop Jeffrey Dahmer from killing the 14-year-old, and the police just ignored the niece. And then when the niece went to her aunt, who was Niecy Nash's character, Niecy Nash originally didn't believe her, but then thought it was serious and started calling the police over and over again. She was calling all the time. And so in real time, it was sad. And the one reason why I do like the documentary, or not the documentary, this series, is because at the time that it happened in real time, I was 8 years old at the time. They made it seem like, for one, I didn't know these men were gay. Two, I thought these were homeless like men. They made it seem like they didn't have families. Nobody wanted them. These were throwaway people. And so this series made it more real for me, like especially with the deaf guy Tony. To see that story, I cried when Jeffrey Dahmer killed him because it was so like heartbreaking. His mother loved him. He would.
Were you scared growing up during this?
No, because I'm gonna tell you this: growing up in the Midwest, Milwaukee was like any other city. Cleveland, Detroit. I grew up at a time where it was just things happen, crimes happen. I grew up in the hood. People don't know that, but I am actually a hood chick. I just don't. I have grown from that. But the thing is, though, you learn how to survive and you become street smart.
I think all the Midwest was the hood.
Exactly. Milwaukee.
I'm born and raised in the hood too, child. That's why they don't get it.
Me too, baby. I was born in Tennessee, baby.
What would I be scared of? This was if anything, I was more scared of the police than anything because I knew the police could not help me. So at that time, it's more about survival. Like I need to know what to do when a drive-by happens. I need to know what to do. If I get robbed, I'm gonna let them have my stuff and I'm gonna keep it moving. Like that's all it was. I wasn't scared. I just knew how to survive.
No, I asked that because the way that y'all saying it, it's like black children, kids were going missing and things. So that's why I asked you as a child.
It wasn't just black kids.
Jeffrey Dahmer lived in a predominantly black area, so he was a criminal of opportunity. If he had lived in a white area, because remember his first two victims were white, he wasn't targeting people because.
But those are the ones who are missing the longest. Do you realize that?
The white people, yeah.
Yep, they were the ones who were missing the longest. And you had nothing to worry about anyway because y'all probably don't. Well, I don't know if people know this or not, but I was watching the documentary today. But he liked the male pelvis area, like he liked what that little V thing looked like.
He liked the chest.
All of that.
He stole. People don't know he stole that mannequin from Boston Store. Boston Store was like
they showed it on that thing.
Yeah.
It's like, and the mall was like it was like an inside mall.
Mm-hmm. How the hell you steal a whole mannequin out of a mall?
He hid in the dressing room, and when everybody left, he took the clothes off. I'm like, bitch, why'd you take the clothes too? But he took the clothes off the mannequin, and then took the naked mannequin. He put it in a taxi cab, and then the taxi cab took him and the mannequin home.
Oh my god! Mm-hmm. I thought he thought it.
On the show, on the show, the grandmother found it and threw it away. In real life, the grandmother found it and called the dad, and then Jeffrey took it to the basement and destroyed it.
Granny was around too. God damn.
Oh yeah, he was in his grandmother's house. He murdered like one or two of the victims there
in her basement.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think he didn't kill no more white people because they were bland tasting, and then he just went to black people because they had seasoned them?
I think he lived in a black area, and at the time that he was going to gay bars in the black area, so those were the people that were accessible to him because he not only did he kill.
Did you really take me serious?
Hold up, because let me tell you something. I literally just did. I'm thinking about this. I don't understand why he started killing the black people because he got away with the white people more better.
But he lived in the black area. He lived on the north side of Milwaukee. The north side of Milwaukee is black.
Oh.
You ain't gonna catch the whole white people over there.
I'm about to say he'd have had the kids.
What was that man doing, John? No, I thought he was with his dad though.
And this is what got me. The black men trusted. Jeffrey Dahmer would have stood out like a sore thumb. Like no, I would not have trusted a white man in my area wanting to pay me money to take pictures. I would have thought that was weird because first of all, in Milwaukee, the gay scene is underground. Secondly, why is this white man here? That's what I would have thought as a black person, but not. No,
you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have because first of all, you were probably drunk as hell. Or you was high as hell, and at that time. So by the time you got outside and seen Jeffrey, the man kind of looked good a little bit. So I've seen people on Facebook talking about the other day. It was like, had Jeffrey been at Bulldogs, which is another gay club here, they was like, Jeffrey probably would have got my ass.
Yeah, Jeffrey, and I'll say this: the real life Jeffrey Dahmer was an attractive white man. He was.
Yeah.
He was. But
when he started going to court, though, he wasn't looking at.
I'm about to say, not the pictures I saw of him in court. He wasn't.
The real life Jeffrey Dahmer was attractive.
Yeah, when he was before he got arrested, he did look good. He
Mhm.
Okay, I
literally
gotta
looks
go
like the
check
guy
one of
who
them
played
pictures
him.
out.
He came
No,
off like
look,
a sugar daddy type
look.
of guy. And that was another thing. He wasn't killing people that were like young or old. He was killing men around his age. That was another thing that
Well,
people.
them 14-year-olds wasn't his age, around his age.
But the 14-year-old, I guess, looked older to him. Because they tried to blame.
Now, hold now, that you seen the picture of the boy now. The boy did not look like
I mean, this just like I did say once before, child. I can't get this. I mean, it's just
And
like
see, Miss Reese said that cleaned up version of him looked better. It did.
yeah, it did.
Yeah, I haven't seen that though. I just saw the court pictures. I'm like, that was not. He was not
No,
handsome. What's up?
they actually have side by sides of him and the guy who played him in the movie. He looks a lot
Yeah,
like the man who played him.
the guy that played him is a nice looking man, and they said he looked like him.
Yeah, like when they have a side by side of them where they look. If you didn't watch the movie or didn't know who he was, you wouldn't
I
know the
just,
difference.
I just remember, and I hate, and I'm gonna say this. I don't want to say this about my mama and her friend, but when Jeffrey Dahmer first got arrested, they was like, "Oh, look at him. He's attractive, killing people like this." They thought he was attractive.
Mm.
Too bad he wanted the other side.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about Life Jennings up in the jail cell singing to him.
Yeah,
What?
Life Jennings claimed that Jeffrey Dahmer was transferred to Ohio and that he was in a cell next to his, and he asked him to sing some songs.
Pretty brown eyes. I will never forget the name of the song because
Oh,
why is this man as this other man?
let me tell y'all.
Was Jeffrey Dahmer biting up on him or something? Because that sounds
Let me tell
crazy.
y'all this about Life Jennings. So
Right, Noah.
I ran into Life Jennings at Panera Bread in Sandy Springs, and this Negro acted like he was a big star. First of all, in person, he just looks like somebody that he has a
Off
familiar
the street.
face. I didn't even know he was Life Jennings. So I'm walking up to Panera Bread. I lock eye contact with him. This man starts packing up his stuff. Like I'm really finna come up to him. I didn't even know who he was. And then he jumps in a country as Cadillac Escalade and drives off like I was finna like literally come to him.
Fan out.
How corny can you be, sir?
I
Like
tell you are not. What's her name? What's the one that passed out when he showed her that fake Carly? Tell him you are not Carly Red. You are not.
I wish I would have met him because I would have pulled up my TikTok that one and be like, "Whew, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me."
and I was just going to give me a green smoothie. I literally just looked and was like, hey, and went inside. And this man was running from me like I was going to chase him
Who he
down.
thought he was?
He
Tank?
thought you wanted an autograph.
Who he thought he is? Tank?
So,
That's
no,
why Miss Reese said it right. He's a boss.
And she spelled it
you
right.
know, I think that I don't know. Y'all
I
can
met
know.
Ghost before, but he was with his family, so I didn't ask for his autograph. But he was real nice. He spoke and everything.
Is an autograph even a thing that people do now?
Child, I guess it is the
Well,
way
you
you
take
ran from her.
pictures. You take pictures.
Exactly.
What you say?
You take pictures with them. Like
Yeah,
I
you
took
take
a picture like Mama D them, like Mama and Scrappy D them. My ex roommate.
Crappy cheese.
I remember. I remember. I used to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta all the time, and she knew that I knew I used to like Love and Hip Hop. Her and her cousin-in-law, had family that came to town, and they went out to eat. And she said, "Girl, I've been," because she had called me, and I had pick up, didn't even answer the phone. She said, "Girl, guess who I just seen?" I said, "Who?" She said, "Mama D." She said, "I was calling Nick. You talk down to Mama D." And so they had formed a friendship where Mama D had came to the house to eat, but I was out of town. But I did get a chance to go to Scrappy House one time for Christmas. And before that, because that Mama D had a party.
That was
He had,
nice.
he had a party at the club, and we all went. It was a Christmas party. We all went, and we also went to their house for
Yeah.
Christmas when he was living right. Scrappy living right here off Stone Mountain by that golf course.
Bill, he lives in Stone Mountain.
He was living there. I think he had moved. I think he moved
Uh,
from there.
He's
I got a picture with little Scrappy when I was working for the magazine. And people every time I show people that picture, they're like, y'all look alike.
Yeah, because I
No, the
remember
fuck y'all don't.
Amy.
No,
Excuse my language,
this
Candy.
was like in 2008 when he was a lot younger, and people think that me and him look like. I'm gonna post a picture on my.
Yeah, post it because I don't see.
Because I remember I went to their house and because I remember the first time we went to their house, uh, I took a picture with Bam and Mama D. I took a picture with Mama D had her party, but the next day we went to Scrappy house and I took a picture with him and Bammy. Him and Bammy separate because I was a big Bammy fan. I said because that first thing I asked her, I said,
You
Missy,
gotta
look at
call it
my
what Nola
post
call her
up,
horsey.
huh?
You gotta call Bambi what Nola call her horsey.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about that. But any kind of way, I remember. I remember we went to the house, and I think, and I sure do have to say this right here. I remember Bammy had cooked some spaghetti, and Mama D put some more
I'm
stuff in there. Scrabby didn't like that. Scrabby didn't like it at all. Mama D said, "Why you do that?" Because his daughter was ready to eat. His daughter said, "Dad, something wrong with it." I remember, I remember that though. I
That's
remember I
something
went
wrong
there.
with it.
I remember that because we went there. We spent Christmas over there. One Christmas with them.
Not something wrong with the spaghetti. How the hell do you mess up spaghetti?
No,
people do it
it
all the
was
time.
nothing wrong. Believe me, it was nothing wrong with the spaghetti. Okay, Mama D just added some more seasonings to it. But the spaghetti was fine. I think it was a turkey
They got
spaghetti.
a picture.
Add turkey. Well, I had to go. I had to go on my Facebook and
I don't
get
see it
those
there.
pictures. All those pictures right there with me and Mama D, Scrappy at his house. I took, uh, I took, yeah, the one Scrappy one with me and Danny.
Protect My Energy said if you took a picture with Bambi's mom, Mama D don't want to be your friend, Lisa.
Right. Is that the one she
No,
used
I
for the
took a picture
obituary?
with Mama D. And I took a picture with Mama D, and plus I met Scrappy people. I remember we met Scrappy father, and I think his grandfather.
Kirby got a daddy.
They were talking about the Falcons, and I was talking about the Titans. I said, no,
Thank
no,
you,
no,
Reed.
no,
No, they
baby.
I'm
don't look
just telling
alike.
y'all what the people were saying. That's all.
Oh,
People
okay.
told me I said look like Life Jennings too. So
Yeah, I ain't. Well, I didn't know.
Some people tell
Well, I
you who
did
you look
meet
like. You
Tammy's
look like
mama
you
though.
did.
I
I
will say
mean,
this: you and Life Jennings are the same height and complexion in
And
person.
got the beard. That's the only damn thing.
but back then my beard looked like his looked too.
I can
Just
see why
trifling.
people thought y'all looked alike. Because in person, y'all.
I never did either. But I mean, people said this.
Exactly.
I've gotten, especially when I gotten Bobby Valentino,
What?
Life Jennings, and Scrappy.
Bobby Valentino.
Right, that is
That's what people used to say.
some people just wanted to say something to you or something, because I be damn they wasn't blind.
You don't look like no damn Bobby.
And this
at
is what
all.
I was looking like this.
At
You don't
all.
look like
You
Bobby
still don't look like Bobby
Valentino.
Valentino.
Jennings, Life Jennings,
No.
you and him.
I need to see life again because I don't see that
That's
one.
crazy.
I don't see any of them, but I'm just telling you.
Let me
And then
Life Jennings.
there's that actor that played Ant-Man, I think, too, the black guy. People keep telling me that too, as an adult.
I'm gonna share Life Jennings.
Let's see.
Is this an up-to-date picture?
Well, he's looked the same his whole life.
But in that picture with then so Deb don't look like him.
Let me share my screen. Let me see. Share screen.
I'm gonna mute myself for 1 minute.
All right.
So, do y'all see these pictures of Life Jennings? Him and So Deb have like the same kind of look. Is everybody muted?
I'm listening to you. Prosperity, like I ain't trying to hear none of that.
You could pull up all the pictures.
They look like the same type of guy. They're like the same height.
Yeah, but they ain't got the same type of face.
Well,
Y'all want to see one of my ex-girlfriends?
I see
Yes.
these before I see Bobby Valentino. Oh, look at so
Oh, look at so Deb with his girlfriend. How long ago was that?
This was back in 2008.
Child, I had just finished having kids.
Protect My Energy said you don't look like him as well.
I'm just saying what they had said, y'all. I don't believe that I look like them people.
No, we just let you know they lied. They just wanted to say something to you. They could have just said hi. Dang, the hell. And they act like they was giving you compliments or something.
It was girls. It was girls telling me that too. I'm like, I know you're lying.
Right. They just want to say something to you. They were trying to be your next girlfriend.
I never really go.
I want to see the girlfriend I don't like. You got a picture of her?
Oh, I don't have any pictures of her.
I'm about to say, you know who I don't like now.
What girlfriend? I don't know who you don't like.
Yeah, I don't like her.
What's that tea?
You want the one with the baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that bitch. If I see her, I will fight her for you. I don't like her.
Why? What happened?
Man, my baby crying and shit.
Story time.
Well, this is my story time, the candy shop.
Welcome to the candy shop.
I am so excited. The candy shop. I love that song.
Let's go ahead.
I think you've heard this story before about my ex-girlfriend who got the abortion.
No.
You never heard that story?
No.
Tell like once a month.
Well, how about that? Where you been? Because I done heard it more than once, and my blood boil you every damn time I hear it. Because I see a tear and I go up and I just get naked.
Even Miss Rhea is like, who?
Miss Rhea has heard the story before because I told her my podcast and she was there. She said the same thing you just said. She was going to fight the girl.
Yeah. Oh, the college girl.
Yes, Miss Rhea.
So you got a girl pregnant?
I did. My ex-girlfriend, not the one I just shoved her, but the one after that was the one after that was my last one. But she had an abortion and then told me after she did it.
Oh my goodness.
Rich told me something. You had a baby. You can't have a baby if the person unalives it.
And I found out because my best friend who I ended up going to the school for and her were roommates. And I guess she was talking about it in their dorm room. And I don't think that she knew that my best friend was in the house with them. And so she called me because at the time I was smoking black and mild. And she was like, come over here and smoke a black and mild with me. And I'm like, for what? I don't want to go over there. But I went over there anyway, and we crawled into her window, and then I heard the story.
OMG. So you would have had a child.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Wait. That'd have been about a 15-year-old kid.
OMG, so Dad. Well, I'm sorry. Not to end on, or we're not ending, but not to have on this note.
I'm about to say, no tear better not fall, because y'all gonna make me mad.
I was like, that's why I had to like take a break real quick in my own mind.
I don't like her.
I had to become a boss in my own mind.
Reese, Rich comment.
Huh? I thought you were scared of coochie every time we talk. I mean, I don't like. I can't be around it now, but at that time, I never seen it because the lights was always off. I've never actually seen one like with the lights on.
You haven't seen what with the lights on?
The lady.
Did you just say the thing I thought you said?
Yeah, I've never seen one without the lights on. I mean, not in real life.
And how many girlfriends had you had?
You lying. So Deb, you lying.
2 of them I didn't have sex with though.
And how many did you say you had?
3.
And how many times did you have sex with the one that you did?
We had sex all the time, but the lights was always off.
Never in the daytime?
Mm-mm. For a while we were like, because I lived in Columbus and she was in Dayton, Ohio, so we weren't able to see each other as much. And then I moved when we went to school together.
Thanks, Nola.
But we never did during the daytime. No, it was always like after the club or at nighttime or whatever. Whenever we never did it during the day.
Can you never want to?
Hell, I mean,
I'm hearing all this tea. I mean, now this tea.
Like,
Like you having a girlfriend.
Did
so
you,
You
I,
know,
I
what's up?
so
you
so
ate it?
this is what made me understand that I was gay because I did that, and I was like, you know what?
So you ate it too?
So what's up? Did you?
This is not for me. You ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me.
But it
Okay.
tastes like pineapples.
Mm-mm. It was just I did not like anything about that. I thought it just didn't feel right. I don't know.
So how many kids
What
you
do it
got? How
taste
many
like?
do you have any kids?
I don't
It
have
tastes
any
like
kids.
anything?
Okay.
I
Is
don't
it the
get.
taste you didn't like, or just
I didn't
doing
get the whole tea.
I didn't like the texture. I didn't like none of it. None of it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's because you had the one Kit Kat.
not the texture?
See,
That's
there's,
because you
there's
had
some there's some
my
men
Kit Kat I wasn't just not good.
there's some men that don't like to eat it, but they still like to do what everything else.
At the time, I was enjoying it. I mean, honestly, I was until I seen. I'm like, I had to do that, and then I was like, oh, I'm doing that.
Not after you ate the buffet, you was like, I'm done. I can't do this.
I was like, my penis went in there. Like, oh.
It's a
You are
man like it's a man, but
Uh-uh.
it's a man like
She's
that
the
though.
representative for all women for me. I don't want to even try it again. I'm okay.
Oh
That rich.
God!
You got to
If
try it one
first
more
you don't
time.
succeed,
You got
dust
to try at
yourself
least one more
off and
time.
try again.
If at first you don't succeed, go get a man.
You got to at least try it one more time to see how
Not only did she
Absolutely.
hurt you,
I will never. You can pay me to do it.
not only did she
What if
hurt
it
you
was Beyonce?
mentally, she hurt you.
What if it was
Huh?
Beyonce?
I
Beyonce.
would not. I would not do it. I don't want to see hers. I don't want to see it.
Oh
So you
wow.
don't watch porn.
Gay porn.
You ain't never watched heterosexual porn.
I don't watch. My ex-husband used to watch it. I would be like, if you don't turn this shit off before
Yeah, I don't
I've
like
seen
porn
anything.
either, but most men do. That's why I'm asking. I don't like porn. I don't want to watch
I'm
nothing
not.
after the porn.
I'm not. If I'm not a big porn watcher at all. Honestly, I don't even watch. I don't watch porn.
Me
Mostly,
either.
it's like a
I
1% chance. Like if I'm scrolling on Twitter, I might see something like, oh, okay, that looked interesting, but I'm
not
not a porn
interested.
watcher. And the crazy thing is, people hate when I say this, but I like the ones that have the like the little storyline before they started doing. Like, I would like to know why y'all had sex. And so, but it's the Virgo in me.
Yeah, you want
I
a
need
movie.
all that. Yeah, I want a movie. Like, I need to know the backstory.
And hey, all things popcorn. Thank
Hey,
you for the
popcorn.
super
Thank
chat.
you.
Yes, make sure you guys subscribe to her. But so Deb just said he was all in the lady parts, in the guts, dropping babies off and everything.
Until his tongue
When I
touched
tell,
it, and he
like
was
when
done.
I tell you, like I was working for Time Warner, it's a cable company. If y'all don't know that, but literally, I would go get off of work because we had a lot. Like I think me and her had the most sex I've ever had in my life. Even with my husband, we didn't have sex that much, but we had
Isn't
sex.
Ted Turner the one Marlo was supposed to
So
be
can
dealing
I
with?
ask you this, so Deb? The
Mhm.
fact that you had so much more in your life with her, do you ever miss that?
Well, that was just my first person I've ever had sex with.
Oh, but do you ever miss it?
No.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
So you've never had the urge that you might want to be with a woman again.
Never knew. Because I'm a boss.
She need her ass kicked. Not only did she look you up mentally, she done messed you up with the texture of things. The hell? She don't.
It wasn't her fault, honestly. I knew I liked men, but my mom was a pastor and she was promoting me dating women, so I did it. And I always say this, the capacity of love I have for my ex-husband, I never had that for any girl that I dated.
Did she enjoy herself?
Girl, are you crazy? She used to call me at work, and she's like, I need you to come to the school.
I'm talking about the eating the buffet part. Did she enjoy it?
I never asked her. I don't know.
The emotions you will see. Believe me, you would never have to ask.
Only thing that she told me was she was shocked I did it. We were together for like 3 years at that time when I did that, and she was surprised that I did. I was surprised. Like I was drunk as.
That when she make you sober, yeah, she ain't ish.
I was like, I know you fucking like you should have stopped me.
Answer Young Rich's question.
Oh God.
She was always like that.
I would hope she did if his tongue was right there anyway. What?
Maybe that's what it was too. That I tasted
Really
whatever
getting
that was.
all the tea, honey. I'm getting all
Not
the
you
tea,
taste
honey. I ain't
whatever that
messing
was.
about you, honey. I'm just picking on some of the tea what you did deliver because some of the tea I had to go back and I was hearing, but I wasn't hearing everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I see that you used to be with a woman,
Yeah,
and
three.
now so you gonna change to a man. So she just cut you off for all women.
I mean,
I
I'm
believe
work.
her
I mean,
kitty cat was done. Her kitty cat wasn't good, but I believe that what it was.
oh,
But the sex
that was
good?
that's where the love was lost at after that.
No, but was the sex good? Or the other
Oh,
sex?
we to be honest, we had amazing sex.
Okay.
Oh, okay then.
You was
Ooh,
Well,
just
lucky you.
traumatized by the texture of the thing.
I like I said, I never seen it, so it's just like me doing. It was a hole. I used it,
Hey,
but
Ken, hey girl,
Not it
Lord
was a hole,
Pastor.
so she used it.
I
What?
have to
hey,
use my hand. I could use a
so good
hole.
to see you. Yes, Miss Reed, this turned into After Dark. So then,
Candy, did
See,
you hear
I'm
what
gonna
he just
tell you
said?
something. I didn't do it this time. That was 40 over there talking.
But
And
did you
40
do? Did you
said,
hear what he just said, Candy?
what did he say?
He said it was a hole, so he used it.
What? So that women, we have pheromones. So it was something in her pheromones that attracted you, though. Sounds like she was one of the best you ever had. Um,
Best I ever had.
What
Best
attracted
I
to me
ever
to her? I'm
had.
gonna tell you this. This is the best. She's the best person I've ever dated. Anything I wanted, this girl made sure I had everything that I wanted.
Except for the
So
baby.
she
Of
treated
her.
me really, really good, and I vice versa. Like it wasn't a one-sided street,
and
but she just treated me good. Like I mean, I'm telling you, if I wanted, I got my license with her. I got my first car with her. Like all my clothes, she made sure I had what any clothes that she thought I wanted, I had them. Like we
Don't try
just,
to make us look at her in a different light. She still
can
hurt your
I'm
heart.
not.
I want to answer Young Rich's question, but I want Prosperity and Lisa to answer this first. So have any
Well,
of you
I know the answer to
Nope.
that.
Nope. Never ever. Don't want to. Ain't never been
no, baby,
interested in
baby,
it.
I'm like Sophia. I'm like Sophia on the Golden Girls. That's one thing I do not want to try. Okay, I am strictly dickly. I think the dick is a beautiful thing, baby.
I've
and
never
Me,
heard Lisa talk
I
like this.
answer for
me
myself.
too, Lisa. Me too, Lisa.
I've never been
I
with a
do too.
woman that
That's why we get along so well, so
Oh,
Deb.
you see, Mills be getting on me. See, Mills said I talk about the hula hoop and everything else. I said, baby, to keep
well,
your man, you
can
got to
I
learn how to hula hoop.
can I
Can,
answer?
Not
Kansas is trying to
hula
answer the
hoop.
question.
Oh goodness, I wanted to answer. So I think women are very beautiful creatures, but I'm not sexually attracted to women at all. I'm a
At all.
strictly heterosexual woman.
Yeah, we
Um,
can admire the body. We can appreciate it, but I
I can
don't want it
appreciate a
touching
beautiful
me.
woman, and I can look. I watch regular porn, gay porn. I watch it all.
Mm-mm.
I like people, but when it comes
You
to
watch gay porn?
I
yes,
want that gay
Why?
porn funny to me. I ain't gonna say no
Tell us
lie.
about. Hold on, wait, Lisa. Hold on. Tell us this story.
no, I'm not. I can't.
Gay porn.
Why do
I
you
don't
watch
want to
that?
watch porn.
Like two
I,
Period.
men?
two men, two women, a man with a
Two
penis,
women and a man.
a
Oh,
man, a
you
man
know
with a
what?
peen and a woman, a man with a peen and a man. I watch it all.
What? A
Ooh,
man with a
what
peen
the
and a
hell they got
man.
going on in the bedroom?
I was a very
Miss
but
Reed.
when it comes to to turning on, I am physically turned on by a man. But what did Miss Reese say? Let me go
But
to Miss Reese.
You gotta go back up. Go
Loved
back
her,
up.
just didn't love the cooch. She had a hole somewhere to put his pole. That's what got me too, Miss Ree. I'm like, he said it was a whole day for me.
And
but
yes,
see,
young
this one thing. I watch gay porn, but I don't watch the women. I watch the men because it's
But
funny
so
to
when you
me.
turn on gay porn, like what do you type in? I would know like what your go-to
I
is.
just say two men
on
having sex.
Pornhub, you can just go to categories and I click
That's what
on.
I'm
Are
talking
you
about.
watching
Yeah,
the,
that's
like
what
the
I'm
white
talking
man
about.
or the black man?
It don't
Oh,
make no difference. I just be looking at it. It's funny to me.
I
I be
watch.
laughing my tail off.
I watch,
When
and
they
I
be
watch.
having sex like
I
normal
watch
people.
men
They
playing
having
with
sex like a man and a
themselves. I watch
woman.
it
I don't
all.
know what y'all saying because y'all talking at the same time.
Right.
I'm saying I watch men playing with themselves. I watch it all.
I
You watch
don't
them
want
have
to watch
actual
something I
sex?
can be doing. I can have sex. Why am I watching somebody else have it? That's
Hold
not.
on, I got questions and I need them some answers. So give me a second, y'all.
Hmm.
So you watch the two men have sex together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to your Pornhub, like, what do you type in? That's what I want to know.
I just
No,
type
you
in
go to the
Lisa, hold on, Lisa, hold on, Lisa.
black cock. It's like black.
Okay, so let me help you out. Don't type in cock because that's gonna bring up white people.
Well, it
We
brings up black men because I type in ebony cock. So
Ebony.
She asked the
Okay, and
shade.
also
She asked
Ebony
for the
is like
specific
1999.
shade.
Stop putting that in there.
no, you go to the
Have you
free
ever watched
porn. You
one
go
of
to the
T.S.
free
Madison's
porn.
porn movies? Has anybody ever watched one of T.S.
No.
Madison's?
Nope. Nope.
I
Nope. Nope.
have.
I mean,
Is it really big dick?
Yes.
Okay, that's the name of her entertainment company. So I just want to make sure.
I just feel
Y'all messing up my questions, and I need to get the rest of my answers, please.
Look, I had to ask that question.
So you type in ebony men.
Ebony cock, she said.
just go to the next.
Next time I see you, I need to see your phone. I need to see the surgeon. What you
I'm
type
gonna show you
in.
mine. I'm gonna show you mine. Cause I ain't got nothing
What
to
you
hide,
type in,
baby.
Lisa? What do you type in, Lisa?
I ain't got nothing to show. I ain't got nothing to hide, baby.
Young Rich is
I
just
show
like me
you.
too. She said, "See, I knew I wasn't the only one." Right.
I don't watch
You
no
want to
straight
watch
porn.
gay porn?
Right.
Miss Reese said Michael Jackson, you are not alone.
Yes. So what
Child, how did we get here? How did we even get
Because I
here?
started talking about me having a girlfriend, and then y'all started asking me having
How
sex
did
with her.
we
well,
get here?
you brought up
Nobody's
your
supposed to be here.
girlfriend, so Dad.
I forgot. Oh, I showed you a picture of one, but we
You
got
just
a.
Mhm.
did like
Oh
you go
no,
ahead. You go right here.
it
You
was
say
because of prosperity. Because she said it was
you
was
just
that
go
the one
ahead.
that she didn't like.
You said the WAP.
You
We
go
can't
to say
see it.
free porn. You go to Google porn and you say free porn. And
Sweet porn.
you get up, listen,
Free
this
porn.
is website.
Oh,
This
free.
you got Pornhub, you got Pornhub, and you got
Oh,
let me see what
Lisa,
else.
we
You
didn't want you to. I
got
didn't want you to pull it up for real.
well, well, you know, but now you act now, so now, let me tell you something, David. Now you act now. You should know me by now. You ask me something, I'm gonna do it. Now I went to the porn site, and then
I
you
wasn't
know,
asking what site, but I wasn't asking what sites you were going. I was like, when you type in, like, do you type in big black? Or like, I don't know what you type in. What the fuck
You
you
go
looking
to
at?
the free porn. They give you several. They give you with several sites.
No,
Okay,
no, no, no.
and
I'm
what
talking
you
No,
about.
type
before
in.
you
Okay.
even get to the porn site, he wants to
Yeah.
know what do you type in before you even when you first open up in Google Chrome. He want to know what do you type in to get
Well,
to the.
I type in
No,
X.
once you're on the
I type
porn
in
site,
free
like, what do you
porn.
type in? That's what I was asking.
Okay,
I
I
watch.
type in free
Said give
porn.
you different things to choose from. That's what she said.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
what I
big
do too.
people?
I go to free. You got free porn. Then they give you different websites, and you go to the websites, and they got categories.
Well,
Right. That's what I was
I
asking.
need to look up
Which
beef.
category do you hit?
Well,
Thank you,
most
Young
of the
Rich.
time,
Now I'm gonna be.
Hold on. We can't hear the kitchen.
I'm gonna be looking up Beefcake Hunter because
That's
Young Rich
a thing.
That's gonna pull up white people.
That's a thing.
if you put in ebony, it pulls up the black ones.
So you
Are
can
they
put
like
in
80
Ebony
years old
BK
now? Is
Hunter.
it old porn that you look at?
So you
When
gonna
you
put
type that
in
in,
Ebony
wait,
Beefcake Hunter.
when you type that in, is it old porn?
It's new,
see,
and we've
see,
been
see, this
saying
is what it
porn.
is right here. You see,
We've been
can
saying
y'all
porn.
see that? Can you see that?
We can see, but we can't see the words.
Okay, come in and go a little more closer.
Yeah,
It said
and
category.
so Deb, answer
Mhm.
Chi-Town's question.
So Deb, we as heterosexual women aren't supposed to watch gay porn. No, I was asking because I mean I do know some women who do watch it, but I always ask if they do watch, like, when you type it in, what do you type in?
That's what Deb said. Nola, he need a movie like porn. He need to know the backstory.
Yes, me and Nola have talked about this before. But yeah, I was just saying, like, when you type it in, like, I don't know what I would. I wouldn't look up straight porn, but I would never type it in. But I know there's certain things that I want to see in the sex that I'm looking at. So I would type in certain stuff. So I always ask people, oh, I'm like a
and then they
game
got
with
this.
that.
Then
I
they got
want you
this
to
one.
look at up damn straight porn because I want you to see what cookie look
And then
like.
they got this one here. See,
I'm okay.
they got this
Lisa,
one here. Let me see this.
Lisa, take that down. Take that down,
yeah,
girl.
they gonna shut me
Oh.
down on YouTube.
Okay.
Lisa almost showing me a pussy. Y'all was just shit.
That's why you was like, take it down, take it down. I don't want to see it. It wasn't for you, Candy. It was for him.
I wasn't showing. I was just showing the category. I was trying to show y'all the category. I didn't mean to do that.
I almost put my eye out.
I was, you had asked the question, and since somebody asked me a question, I like to do show what I was talking about. Okay,
I would take what you say. I don't have to see that. So take what you say. I'm good with that.
okay, yeah. So they got category. They got category with what you want to see.
Well, what do you type in? So, Deb?
I need all my
Most of mine is like big black dicks or something like that. Like I like to see that. But most of my porn I say most of the time I don't even watch it. But most of what I see is on Twitter. So I'm typing anything. I just scroll till I see something that I like.
I used to.
So you watch porn on Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter got porn.
Yeah, they got little clips or whatever. If you go to the gay side, that's all you're gonna see.
Jail Swag got a half of them are his.
Yeah, I just seen Zell Swag having sex on my timeline yesterday.
Yeah, I saw him in the shower with 2 different men.
And then I just realized that the guy from Bad Boys Atlanta, Jonathan, he's got an OnlyFans page now.
What's the other dude name? Milan. He be on there too.
Yeah, I know he's been on there now. And see, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Me and Young Rich, we trade off on Twitter.
You trade off what? Oh, y'all let each other know when you got.
Hey, Nihar. Candy shows like that.
Hold up. No, you didn't like porn.
I say, and this
he was like, he was one she went live.
I said, whatever makes you happy.
Who was? You said who was live? What you just say? Go there.
Hold on. I'm reading like 3 comments.
On that.
Wait, young Rich says that's so dead. Them likes do be popping up. You be know. I know. Listen, I know. Look at my likes. You know what you get to what you see.
I thought you said you didn't like porn.
I don't. The thing is this: if I'm scrolling down Twitter, there's porn like every on the gay Twitter. It's like somebody's praying, somebody done fall, and then there's porn. Somebody done had a bad morning. Somebody's mom cussed them out this morning. There's a death, and then there's porn. It's just porn all the time. So
my energy is hilarious.
I'm reading that. I'm reading that now, Candy. The hell?
Lisa is like, here's a kitty cat. Here's what you.
And then she said, "It's that pussy." She said, "It's that pussy, not pussy, but pussy." That's where you stuck your pole so dead. We were just trying to make you whole. What?
Okay, now hold on. No, what? Okay, somebody break that down to me. Break that down.
Wow. He was talking about. He said he was trying to throw so dead the cootie cat to let him know where he stuck his pole.
I still like it. I still look good at her.
Oh, child, I thought you was calling it that. I thought you was calling it the way somebody talking. I play too much.
My stomach hurt.
I'm not getting it. I promise I don't get it. But y'all got it.
Here's what you ate so dead.
I don't get it. I promise I'm not getting it. I don't understand it. But y'all get it.
Y'all are a mess. Oh my God. Protect your energy is on. It's on it tonight.
Oh,
Lisa can I
You
say
are not
Lisa,
right for
Lisa
that.
is
yeah,
like
I'm
her
sorry. That
kids.
comment
So
took me all the
here's
way
what you
Oh
say. I'm not even.
my god,
And
I
you
could
just
not
had it
breathe.
sitting there though. You just couldn't even not laugh because you just kept saying it and you had to laugh.
Now
out.
here's what you ate.
Right.
Oh, oh my God.
See, you see this? This is what you ate. That's what you had.
And I know you misspelled it on purpose, but it was still hilarious.
Right.
She
And
was
then so there when she put it up there, so they was like, oh my gosh, she almost poked me in my eye.
Woo!
So they was like, take it down, take it down. I don't want to see it. Katie told myself, they gonna take my channel down. No, they're like, no, fuck
And
that.
I'm like this. I'm like, what is that? Oh shit, take it down. I got our close to the screen, like, what is
So she almost poked me in my eye with it.
it?
Y'all play too much.
Oh, my stomach is hurting because that was hilarious.
That was
We
good.
said Lisa put on glasses and everything to take y'all to sleep. Giving sex ed classes up here.
Oh,
This is the labia. This is the clitoris.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, because I'm very honest about my sexuality. I'm very
yeah.
honest,
Oh
like
no,
you was
Lisa,
doing,
I
like
don't know
you
if
was
you know
doing.
that while we're so I'm laughing because when I was reading it, I was like, she was like, this is what it looked like, and I just was like, I hate what it looked like, and so I looked at what your screen was like. I was like, oh no, get it down.
And he didn't want to see
I was trying to show you that they had
Oh no, I
the
understood it. I
LGBT
understood it. I understood
community.
it.
Yeah,
I
so
understood what you did.
yeah, because
it. But thanks
me,
for the
to
laugh.
me, I mean, to me, sex is naturally is, but hey, it is what it is. That's how people get
You be
down.
getting it in, Lisa.
Yeah, hon,
I
if I
thought you was
can,
a.
honey, my
I
man
thought
coming
you was.
in a week. My man be coming back from Asia next week.
I know that's
No,
right.
no, no, no,
You gonna
no.
make up for
I
it.
won't be
Wasted
saying
time.
no.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
I be saying no,
We
no,
said
no,
yes, yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes.
I never say yeah, 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 yeah,
He
yeah.
can't wait.
But
He about
it's
to
just
put
like
that
it's.
whole thing
I
back.
mean, for mommy, this and people. I mean, I think people will never have problem with sexuality if a life can come out of it. I'm for real. I believe if since a life come out of sexuality, you being intimate
You
with
better not be
somebody.
making no life out of when he come home.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, don't you be
Now
making no
mine
more
gonna be
lives. Your
like
daughter
that,
said
child.
she's
Now
the only
my
child that's
new
going to stay
baby.
that way.
That's because they got birth control.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
As he turned off the camera.
I don't miss nothing about it. Nothing about it.
Well, I can't tell. So, Deb, you
I'm
talk about
for real. You can, but it's the same thing too with the homosexuality too. Because to me, I like the handcuffs and all of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You know monkeypox still out there, right? Be careful.
but no, because I ain't had none since mine's left.
No, I'm talking about when he come home. Best be careful.
Yeah, that's true too. That's what you got condoms for. That's what you got condoms for.
Not with monkeypox, you better not. That don't work.
Condoms.
yeah, yes,
Not for monkeypox, because if he got it on his penis, I'm pretty sure he got it on other areas. They don't just
yes.
grow in one spot.
It's a hookah protect my energy. Nothing else.
You should know that by now.
This
She
is
pulling
real
that thing
after
out.
dark now.
Right. She pulling that thing out like she pulling out a vibrator.
It's a hookah.
Are you like doing the hookah too? I did the hookah every time I go down to the bar down here. I get a hookah. Get a
It's
hookah.
a hookah. And young
Miss
Rich,
Miss Lisa, my
What's up?
actual
What's up?
your age.
I don't tell my age.
That's why I asked.
Because she's
I
a
don't tell my age.
boss.
Yeah, because she's a boss. You ain't got to tell it when you're a boss.
Let's do that
That's why
behind.
I'm a boss. When you a boss, you don't have to tell your age. And I'm a
Don't
boss.
think.
Is
Let's
that
do
a
it behind.
deal? I know. I can show you a dildos if you want to see a dildos.
I knew
No, we
somebody
don't
was
need to
gonna
say
say that
that.
was a dildo. I knew that. That's why I said she pull it out like it's a vibrator. I knew it. Not you gonna show us one.
Decoded now.
Candy coated nights.
Hey, so what? So
And you like
I
handcuffs.
will
I
show
don't
you
play
my
with no
rabbit.
handcuffs.
I have a purple rabbit. Okay, I have a purple rabbit.
Wait,
You
what?
gotta get the rose.
I don't get that.
Get the rose.
Well,
You get
we've
the
been on
rose.
for an hour. We've
Hmm.
been on for an hour and 30 minutes.
We got 29 minutes left.
Y'all want to go another 30 minutes? What are we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
Make it even. Make it even. Make it even. We got
We
29
done
minutes
Yeah,
went
left. Let's
it's
go.
long.
like but I'm just saying though, it goes both ways. Now, like I said, I was saying and I didn't hear it, but everybody out there, if you got a partner, enjoy your sex life.
Who said 97, Nola?
What are y'all even? What are they talking about?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to
I'm
figure out.
lost. They done had
Yeah,
a whole conversation
They
that we
might
don't
say
know.
somebody 97 years old and want to have some sex. I don't know.
Who
huh?
97?
People in
Who
their
the
80s
hell is
still have sex.
97?
Not the year 1997. What are we talking about?
Y'all know that the old lady, the grandma of YouTube. Hell, she 98. She still be itching for the scratch.
No, she ain't selling sex toys in the chat.
You do. Okay. I know what it comes to now.
Yeah, for real.
Cause I keep me some batteries.
You got that
Monkeypox
right,
is real
sis.
and these niggas ain't ish.
You got
Why you
that
still
right,
got
sis.
battery?
You got that right.
First of
Keep
all,
me
you
some
need to, if you
batteries.
got batteries, you ain't doing something ain't right. You need to have a plug and a charger.
No, no, I ain't never say I had none since no 97. Cut that out, baby doll. No, 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 you got me baby. I had some since 97. I ain't don't not play me like that, baby.
What the
Wow, really?
stomach hurt? No, you's
Now,
a fool.
now here you go being shady. Now here you go being shady. Now why you
That's the
trying to
year
be
I
shady,
graduated high
like
school.
Nola?
Woo!
Nola
Woo!
trying to be shady. Nola said, huh, she thought I
25
had no, she
years. She
thought I
might
had no
kill
from
a nigga. She
97.
had sex after 25 years.
I know it could,
Somebody ain't
child.
making it out alive.
Child, too.
Y'all off the hook tonight.
My mother was a Christian. My mother was a strong, strict Christian. So whenever she would get the urge, she would always say, pass the cup, Jesus. The cup is full. Pass the cup, Jesus. So her urges would go away. I'm like, the hell?
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, since my man
Yes,
is gone, I
alcohol.
just use my rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Like when he used to call, maybe he'd
Who
have
said
come
bedwetter?
instead. Huh?
The bedwetters are the roses. That's what they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what we'll do. I ain't playing because I used to get my rabbit out. We'd have uh phone sex and
How you know?
because he over in the military. Because he over in southeast. He in southeast. He in southwest Asia.
Oh, God. She told me I'm trying to figure out how she lasted so long.
I don't know what she time. I don't know why she think I ain't had sex since '97. Who
No, she
told you
said
that?
she thought you. She
Thought
said she
you
thought she
said
said that.
Child, please. I'm a grown ass woman. Okay.
I'm a grown woman.
Okay.
I can do whatever I want.
Lisa says,
That's it, honey.
tonight is the night
I can be
that
bad if
you
I want. I
make
can be
Make
me a
a
me a
woman.
woman. I'm on that song right there. Oh, I
I'm
love that song.
nervous and I'm trembling,
If
waiting
you make
for
somebody make
you.
you tremble, baby, that's the man you need to keep. Or a man, other man you need to keep too.
But guess what? All the time, that's not them that makes you do that.
Well,
You can make yourself do it if you do it right.
If you a boss.
now you didn't say all right.
And my
Okay, let me
cooch
tell
is a ball.
okay, I'm gonna tell you something, baby. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about me. Okay, okay. Now, yeah, I can't make myself tremble, but I love it when I have my man do it, and it feels
Sometimes
better.
sometimes they don't hit it right.
I
You
don't know
can
what
miss
kind of man he
sometimes.
hit right. Man, tell me hit it right. I don't know what kind of man got. I don't, I be hearing women talking about, girl, I got other stuff to do. I said, what you mean you got other stuff to do? You mean you don't know how to sex your man? You got other stuff to do. I mean, if I ain't got nothing to me, him, I mean, I don't understand that. I don't
You can
understand
have
that you got other stuff to do. Why you want to be with
you
your
can have a
man?
sex partner with whack sex, and if you know what you're doing, you still gonna be okay.
I don't want no whack sex. I don't want no bad sex. I want the great
So,
sex.
so can y'all answer Young Rich's question? What's the worst y'all ever had?
Ooh,
Child, a little one with and it had a nerve to have a curve in it.
ooh, I don't think
He
I
couldn't
know
even
what
reach
I
me.
had some. I had like two bad ones, and I just don't. Okay, let me just figure this out. It might go. We might be here for a while. I'm for real because that feeling this like this hand goes
She said, "Let me figure
I'm
this
like
out."
I don't know. This never
That was
just
my bad one.
but I
Young
had a man who
Rich.
had a little penis. I had a man. I'm gonna tell you too, girl. I'm gonna tell y'all too. I had a man who had a little bit of penis, and he knew how to work it, and I did
He's
come.
inside of me.
So it wasn't
And
bad then.
No, that's what I'm talking about. He had a
you
little bit of penis.
listen to me.
She said,
I'm
"What's the worst
sorry.
you ever had?"
Okay, what the word?
Oh,
Okay. This young guy I had, he like he didn't know what he was
I'm
doing.
sorry. Yours that you
You gotta
alone.
teach me how to love. Teach them how to do it.
Don't you know how beautiful you are inside, girl?
Now, Daria, now you started this
You
stuff
like
out
being
now. What the
inside,
worst
you
you
just
ever
don't like
had?
the outside of it.
What the worst you ever had?
Candy, your worst.
No comment.
See,
She can't come in because she's mad.
you ain't gotta say. We
She's
ain't
just
gonna know
very
who you
mad.
talking about.
Yeah. I know her husband doing good.
How
Tell
you gonna
us,
get us to answer the
tell us,
question? You ain't.
You
tell
can
us,
tell. I'm gonna tell you
tell
something. You
us,
can tell when a
tell
woman
us,
have great
tell
sex
us,
with her husband because
tell
she
us.
smiles all the time. And every time I see Candy Shop, she's smiling. So she have great sex with her husband.
But she might be having great sex, but that don't mean that because you could be having great sex and the bills ain't paid. So that ain't gonna make you smile.
We're
Sex
good.
to protect my
Go.
energy.
Yeah, so Protect My Energy said, I will never forget my almost first time he pulled it out.
Oh
It
man.
was definitely going east with an angle to the north. And I was like, I changed my mind. No, sir. My
I
shall
What's
changed
not
wrong with that?
my
Oh.
mind.
What that mean? He went angry with the North. What that mean?
No, I
It
don't
was
prefer
going up,
her.
and then it was going down.
Oh.
No, she
But
said
I
it was.
had some.
Let me
But
get pulled up.
I
It
don't
was
need it.
going to the east, so it's going to the right, and then it's going up.
It got a curve in it. It's like a bend around the corner.
That ain't no curve. That's like I broke it. If it's going
Yeah, that
east,
I
then
don't
it's
know
going
what that is. I'm talking about what I had. I don't know what the hell that is.
up.
So she had a
Ain't nothing
broken
wrong with
penis
it now.
inside of
There's
her.
nothing wrong with curve now.
And
That's what I said. I don't had a couple.
hey,
I
Hey,
don't
Chris
Chris.
speak on it,
Maxwell,
but
how are you? Hey,
hey
Chris
Chris.
Maxwell.
I mean, so
Good to
other
see
she
you,
had a
Chris
broken. You
Maxwell.
said she
I
had a
tried to
broken.
have
In other words, she had a
I had
broken penis.
I don't know.
It was not
But
broken, but
I have a best friend who's a male. And we tried to have sex. And I was bony and he was bony. And his pelvic bone
Oh,
kept
she was
was
a virgin.
tearing my ass up. I couldn't even do it. I was like, we gotta stop. It's not gonna work.
She
Oh
was a
wow.
virgin. That makes sense.
So we still just best friends. Yes, Captain Hook is everything. I
Hmm.
don't seek out Captain Hook, but when I get one, I ain't
not
mad.
for a virgin. No, I don't think it's everything.
That's not for a virgin at all.
No, hell no. He's trying to break your
It's
But
like,
yo.
baby boy, trying to vex my breath.
we're gonna end it here.
We got 20 minutes left.
Oh, y'all trying to go down this wrong road.
Y'all be trying to have us up on a late night and then trying to cap us off. Like, give us
Mhm.
2 hours.
I think our talk done got her in the mood. She's ready to go find her hubby.
Down chicken. Wow, wow.
She's trying to go get her some sloppy toppy. And then she gonna ride it like a pony. She got her hookah up in her. Oh yeah, she about to have the time of her life.
My bad.
Let me catch my breath, bad boy.
And she
Can I
had
catch
something
my
to
breath?
drink too, honey. She had something some
Ooh.
alcohol night. Oh, baby, she ready, baby.
And young
Look at
Grinch,
that
she said,
smile.
"Well,
See, look at that smile on her face. See, look at that smile on her face, y'all. Look at that smile. See, every time I look, I see, sometimes I say, you can tell women have good sex, they be smiling. See, she be smiling all the time. And so you can tell you
Where's
tell you,
to
she
next?
smile all the time. You have good
Because y'all
sex.
got me riled up. I'm just saying.
Who's going live next?" So Deb
What
and
time is it? It's 11:55, y'all. I don't think I can do it.
I'm gonna go live. I
Spare.
gotta rep for my night owls because I always try to do one for the night people.
So
That's
now
like
that just so they're saying that you got riled up, so are you going to turn on the gay porn or the straight porn?
I'm turning on my husband.
Oh,
turning around on her husband from the back.
oh.
She about to let him from the back
So you going to just sit here and cheat on me?
in your face. In your face.
I don't have what you want, so Deb.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Go, do
And
your
she
thing, girl. Do
like
your thing.
sloppy toppy, so you are not the one for her in that department. She don't like the texture.
Child, that is not for me. I retired from that ministry.
Yeah, y'all is so on. Y'all is so on. Y'all so on.
Sloppy toppy 2000.
Yes, I'm gonna put my Mia dress on.
Young Rich said, "Okay, I was about to say, I know Kenny didn't come back with no shirt on."
Ah,
That's why I always say,
she
I
looks
don't
like
care where
she's
you buy lingerie from.
ready.
Look, I don't care where you buy lingerie from. You buy from Walmart, Target, anywhere else. You was what they
How
call
the hell you think that's so rich when that shirt is the same color as
that's I'm for
you
real.
thought
I'm
she
for
was
real,
two
y'all. I don't
toned
care
and
where
something?
you buy your lingerie from. If it be on more than 20 minutes, something's wrong.
Deb, you don't want the jerky?
What's the jerk? What's that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if I wonder or not.
So y'all, what y'all think about Hershey Walker and this bullshit?
Who need
Joe.
to have
That
several?
son, I hate his son. I hate that man.
But why
The
you hate
ends
his
of this earth, I
son
just hate
for?
him. But he laid that man's ass out.
Good
Why you
night.
hate him?
Because he's an idiot. And he just says the stupidest shit. And then he's so mad about he's so angry. Like, like how they be saying the angry black woman. If I would look in the dictionary, that would be what I would look up. That angry black
Can
woman.
I ask this?
That boy he is so mad about
What
life.
can y'all? Maybe Lisa, you can help me with this. What are coochie peppers?
What?
Coochie
I
peppers.
do not know, baby.
You better not put no pepper in your coochie. That's gonna burn.
So the
My headset.
hell
Hey, Jennifer Love Spew, you done walked into
Jennifer
What
Love
kind of
Spears,
pepper
do
is
you have
it? Is it
pussy
a
peppers?
pepper or a red pepper, orange pepper, yellow? What?
Let's ask Jennifer, do you have pussy peppers? Is that what it's called? Pussy peppers?
Yes,
Coochie
coochie
peppers.
peppers.
coochie peppers. What are coochie peppers?
Jennifer, put a
No,
That's
one
the
in the chat.
realest
Put a
one.
one in the chat if you have coochie peppers. Put a two if you don't know what it is.
Two.
two
That must be a NOLA thing.
Coochie peppers is what Deb don't want. Oh, well,
I
that's.
know, but we want to know what
I'm
it
gonna,
is.
I'm gonna go to the bath. This is the bathroom break for me because y'all, this is something I ain't got. No, I don't.
I don't know.
I want to know what it is.
what are coochie peppers? Because she said she got them.
Right? She said she know what it is. She said soon. Coochie pepper sound like Martell Holt make your box hot.
Don't nobody want no Montel. You get them coochie pepper
Oh
from
God!
Montel, baby, dog. Everything will go back.
I think it's only one in this chat.
It was Miss
We
Nola.
all are confused.
Tell us what the coochie peppers are. I feel like I'm missing out.
If you have a coochie, you have a coochie pepper.
But I don't want to
I
make.
don't know. I didn't know I had a coochie peppers. What do I look for? I don't know what it looked like. Give me a point of reference.
If you have a coochie, you have a coochie pepper. Yeah, baby. This is the first time I ever heard of coochie peppers.
She said she's trying to be nice for YouTube's sake. Also, your kitty cat is the coochie pepper. Oh, I didn't know. I never heard it called that. I'm sorry.
I never heard it called a coochie pepper.
I heard it called a cootie cat.
I heard it called a kitty cat.
Yeah, cootie cat, a kitty cat. The box, your purse, but I ain't never heard of coochie pepper.
Your pocketbook.
Yeah. I mean, be like what Miss Alice be saying on the brothers.
We done with coochie peppers now? We done with that?
Christian.
She said this dude told me he like his titty suck, and I told him I have some ice cream in my car, and I was doing 80 and a 40.
He said he like his titties sucked. Was they like the muscular ones, or like he was a big guy and they was like titties?
Don't be ding ding dinging us, Nola, because we didn't know what you was talking about.
Miss Ree, I'm with you. She said, I have a coochie.
Oh my God.
I didn't know I had that. I didn't know what to look for.
Right.
She said mine don't hang low to the floor. Mine either.
Cat. It's a kitty cat.
Mine don't hang no much to the floor neither, so I don't know what she's talking about. No. I just stick to my handcuffs, my whipped cream.
It's 12 now. Even
no, it ain't. It's 46. It's 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 46 seconds.
So you got like 12 more minutes to go.
That thing's keep it warm for her. She'll be there in 15 minutes. She's like, y'all are interrupting. Y'all are picking up the program.
And Nola said hers don't hang at all.
Mine either. I hope don't nobody's hanging. Why would
How about those Lakers? How about those Lakers?
It's football season.
Whatever it is. They play it at some point.
Do you watch sports, Debbie?
I watch Ohio State football. That's it. And I only watch the Ohio State Michigan game.
Jennifer said, "Ree, if a garden is growing, I would think there would be a problem down there." What?
As soon as I seen Nola said mines don't hang, I thought, do your ears
hang low? That's the first thing I thought.
Can you throw them off your shoulders like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low?
If your coochie can do any of that, you need to go to the doctor. If you can throw it over your shoulder.
I've stayed on longer, young Rich.
What young Rich say? This is a record for Candy. We are yes. We gotta encourage your friends. Let me tell you something. Chi-Town encourages me, so then I have to go and encourage the candy shop. We gotta go live for a longer time sometimes. 2 hours is okay, and then you can just do your little countdown and end it on time.
What is Nihar talking
This is
about?
the first time I'm gonna tell you. This is the first time I ever been on live this long.
And I real
you and Candy Shop.
Real review.
I don't know.
And I'm having a fun time.
Yes.
I thought you was always real, Nihar.
When I'm real, it will be a real reveal. I don't know.
And Chris Maxwell said he just got here. So
We got
a little bit more time.
What muscle, Cheryl? Yeah, she is ready to hop on that thing.
She is ready to listen. The internet husband gets jealous sometimes.
And that's okay. This is a safe place.
Don't be trying to interrupt my time.
You need all of his.
So yeah, where's the after party? Is it at Prosperity Thick Girl house?
Yes.
Looking at
Yes.
about.
I might come push your like button. I'm gonna come on and push the like button, and I'm gonna get off.
I appreciate
young
every like.
You're talking about that's why the camera.
That's what I said, Nola. What's the muscle?
Yeah, what is girl?
You got to stretch all your muscles.
You got to relax the muscle.
Can you reveal yourself, Nihar? I'm finna drop the link. Maybe we gonna end on a bang. You
That's what
and
I think. I feel like that's what she was saying, right?
yes, you and Young Rich need to reveal yourselves.
I'm going. Young Rich is coming to L.A.
Oh, okay.
But that's what Young Rich said the last time we went live. Now I don't know if Young Rich lied to me or not. I would hate for you to be a liar.
Q has been under the weather, so
If he has been on the weather,
live for a minute.
he needs to have the after party. The after party will be at
Prosperity Thick Girls.
yeah, probably Thick Girl 40. That what the after party
You
is,
said
y'all.
Proverbs 40.
But you know, right now I'm trying to hold on to this right here.
So, final thoughts.
So then, where did you get Proverbs 40 from?
I thought she said we're going to Proverbs 40. I'm like, well, wait, I didn't pull up my Bible.
You said what, man?
Is that even a Proverbs 40?
I don't even know. I don't have the book. I don't know. I was always about to go into like a prayer and Bible study.
I don't think there's 40 chapters in Proverbs.
Listen, I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was.
You sure your mother was a minister?
My mother was a minister.
Town, can you drop my link, please?
Town, can you drop Prosperity Thick Girls link?
Sharktown, can you drop Prosperity Thick Girls link? Lisa, you missed your cue.
Chris Maxwell, Q is Red Label Confessions and Reactions. That's who Red Label is. I'm surprised it's not over here, but that's who.
I thought you said he was sick.
You said don't be quoting the Bible after this.
I said what?
Don't
We're going to have to make up a Proverbs to 40 now.
Right, because it's show. I don't think that's a chapter in.
I'm gonna make it up.
Let
me ask y'all this. So if y'all was housewives, what would your tagline be?
Oh, I'm too tipsy.
People ask me that. I can't never think of it.
That's why you're gonna make a good one when you're tipsy. That's when the good one come out.
I can't never think of one.
What'd you say?
I'm sugar and nice and everything nice. Hello.
Okay, I like that. Mine will be, I'm not cocky, but when you tell me I'm the best, I already know.
You've been waiting.
I've been waiting to say that, yes. So don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me.
No, you said it too perfect. That's why I knew that.
Yeah. I'm going to be on the show, and when y'all see the tagline, I'm like, he said that. You heard it here first on the Candy Shop channel.
And I got another.
Not only do I make cups, I throw them too.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Come on, Candy Shop. What you got?
I don't have one.
Hers is going to be, I am so excited. The Candy Shop. Well, this is my story time. The Candy Shop.
No.
No, hers gonna be if this 2 hour don't hurry up, these niggas gonna be short. That's what it's doing.
No, it's gonna be how long are we here? Because I only got an hour.
No.
Because I need the other one for my husband.
We only got 5 more minutes left, y'all. 5 more. That's all.
So that's all. She got 5 more minutes left.
Miss Reset, mine would be I have a resting bitch face, but I'm sweet as pie.
I feel
that. I feel like we want to remix that a little bit. Like I might have a resting bitch face, but bitch, I'm the face. Oh, I like that.
and thank for me because I used to be the face of my crew, but I was just the big girl though. I was the big girl of my crew, and I had the face, and none of them couldn't match me in the face department because I was a very attractive fat girl, like I am now. And everybody had bodies. Some of them had bodies, some of them didn't have bodies. You know what I'm saying?
What you just say?
So I was the face. They face could not match me.
Your face card was not declining.
Yeah.
You know what I just said?
Hell no, but I know you said something. You
This
had
one
the
thing I
hand
did
movement.
agree with Giselle for.
No, I was
And
saying
remember,
because she said it would be mine would be I have a resting bitch face, but I'm sweet as pie. I'm like, no, it should be I might have a resting bitch face, but bitch, I'm the face. Oh,
yeah,
that
that's
shit is
true.
so hot.
Cause I'm
That
like
shit is
Giselle, but
hot.
I'm like Giselle had be saying this right here.
I might have to steal that. I might have to steal that.
I mean too.
I
I
might
have to
have a
steal it
resting
too.
bitch face, but bitch, I'm just the face.
Yeah. So we're
That's
gonna
it.
end it
You ain't
here.
gotta steal it because you made it up.
We're gonna end it here.
I'm gonna give Miss Rewriting credit so that she don't try to sue me.
Later on.
Make sure y'all go to Prosperity Thick Girls channel. Um,
You getting kicked out, y'all.
yes.
This is your story.
Yes. So and we
How she
finna
threw our ass out.
Candy. Love you, Candy.
love you too, love
We only
you.
have 4 more minutes.
I'm gonna play my song. But thank
Can you
y'all.
play? Can you play it for 4 more minutes so that it's even?
I wish I need to upload. There is a full extended version like your song. I need to upload it one day.
There's more to this song.
Chris says she kicking us out like always.
Can you please upload the whole damn song so we can hear it?
I will. I gotta do it. You
You
gotta
know
help.
about the 3 little lines. Like I need to hear the whole thing.
No. Yeah, you gotta hear the whole thing.
Good night, Miss Reed.
So
Good night, Miss Rhea. I love you.
So
are
in a few minutes I see you for it. I'm just gonna click the like button.
yeah.
I might
I
say
appreciate
I might come on and be on for a minute with you.
Prosperity, go set up your live so we can come over there.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you,
All right,
baby.
bye.
Love you, Candy.
Ride it right, Candy. Make sure it's a good one.
Yes.
Make sure y'all check out me in the candy shop on Wednesday over here on her channel for Champagne and Things.
Yes.
It's going to be an amazing show. We're going to talk a lot of mess and have a good time. And make sure you bring your drink.
Yes. Thank you, Sadeb. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.
But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop.